Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Coronation Street, history repeating itself as Daniel Osbourne and Ryan come to blows. Back in 1983, Ken Barlow found himself fighting love rival Mike Baldwin over Deirdre Barlow, and fans are comparing it to the current Ryan Connor, Daisy Midley and Daniel Osbourne love triangle. Coronation Street's Daniel Osbourne, played by Rob Mallard, came to blows with Ryan Connor, Ryan Prescott, in the ITV soap Tonight after discovering that he had slept with his fiancée Daisy Midley, Charlotte Jordan. While Daniel's anger was evident, fans were distracted by a sense of déjà vu. 30 years ago, Daniel's father Ken Barlow, William Roche, found himself in a similar situation with his love rival Mike Baldwin, Johnny Briggs. The pair came to blows over Deirdre, Anne Kirkbride, who had been having an affair with Mike behind Ken's back. The storyline was so big that when Deirdre reconciled with Ken after the affair, the news was flashed on the scoreboard at Old Trafford to 56,000 cheering fans. Over the years, Mike and Ken would come to blows on many occasions, and fans felt that the current storyline with Ryan, Daniel and Daisy had more than a few echoes of this historic rivalry and took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts. A viewer with the handle @DavidBoink commented, "Daniel turned into his father Ken Q Ryan for doorstep challenge Corey, history repeating itself." Jamie Summers TV wrote, "Daniel and Ryan just like Ken and Mike back in the day. Shame it wasn't in the Rovers Corey," in reference to the scene of many of Mike and Ken's Barneys. A fan calling themselves @Mary Loves Laughin' observed, "Daniel so like Ken Corey," which she posted alongside a clip of one of Mike and Ken's punch-ups. Meanwhile, broadcaster @India Willoughby chimed in, "It's like Ken and Mike Baldwin all over again." High noon. Corey. Tonight's fight came after months of festering resentment on the part of Daniel, who had long suspected that something was going on between Daisy and Ryan. His suspicions were confirmed when they accidentally filmed themselves admitting their fling. Although Daisy confessed her infidelity this week, it was too late as Daniel had already seen the incriminating video. Having called off their engagement, he has been struggling to accept what happened. When he saw Ryan getting on with his life and making plans to move to Scotland with his new girlfriend Crystal Erin Austin in the bistro, he snapped. He first announced news of Ryan's transgression to the entire restaurant, much to Crystal's surprise, before following them out of the restaurant and taking a swing at Ryan. While other residents of the cobbles tried to break them up, Ryan managed to get a punch in, knocking Daniel to the ground. Viewers shouldn't feel too bad for Daniel either, as he isn't set to be heartbroken for long, as a former Flame is set to make a return to Weatherfield in the coming weeks. Bethany Platt will be breezing back into Weatherfield and is set to stir things up further for Daniel and Daisy.